Hey guys, I'm Alexandra Kukulka, the campus editor for the Chronicle, and I'm here with Kendall, Klitzke, the soon-to-be former president of SGA, and Nicole Carroll, the incoming president of SGA. And we're here for our bi-weekly update. During your April 30th meeting, a lot of administrators came in to talk to you guys a little bit about the new library coming in the Johnson Publishing Company building. So do you want to fill us in a little bit about what happened during that meeting?
Yeah, Louise Love, Alicia Berg, and Jan Chinland came in to discuss the library with us and different plans that they had for the layout of the library and a lot of the different cool things that are going to be in there, just so more students were informed about what's actually going into the library. Mm-hmm. And also to get feedback about different ideas for that space. And some of the things that we brought up were the concept of a student center, having at least one floor that was really like a hangout space, but all of the things that they presented were really innovative and very cool. And we also relayed different student concerns that we had for that space as well, beyond the necessity of a student center or a place for students to congregate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great. And then during your May 7th meeting, various members from college advising came to talk to you guys a little bit about how college advising is changing and to get feedback. So if you can tell us a little bit about what kind of feedback SGA gave them.
Yeah, we had Brian Marth, the director of the College Advising Center, and all three of the assistant deans to faculty advising of the college. So we had Patty McKenzie for the School of Media Arts, Carrie Walters for the School of Fine and Performing Arts, and Andrew Watley, who's the School of Liberal Arts and Sciences. And so it was a really good group of people to have because when students are concerned about advising at Columbia, it's not just the College Advising Center, and they often get a lot of flack because but advising is a multi-step process from admissions to graduation. It involves a lot of steps, and so we wanted to get a broad spectrum of people in to discuss it because those are the individuals that are going to be working on different choices in curriculum and different planning for advising throughout the summer. So even though it was our last meeting and it's 2 weeks before the end of the semester, it was still a really valuable conversation.
What did SGA do to kind of wrap up its long year of hard work?
Well, yeah, we continued that. We continued working up until the very last minute. I gave a brief sort of like goodbye speech to the group because I'm not returning to Senate as president, obviously. It was really just driving home how important it is to give people a sense of belonging and purpose because that's what I valued most my time here.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Kendall, for all our fun updates and accepting me in your meetings. But I would also now like to take the time to congratulate Nicole Carroll for being the next SGA president. And I wanted to start out by asking, what are your future plans or goals as SGA president?
My future plans, well, we recently had the college-wide forum a week or two ago, and there were a lot of great points brought up about advising and about faculty, and I really want to take those notes from the college-wide forum and see what we can possibly do in the future to address those concerns. Also, just working more with all the student organizations on campus. We had that really great elections night event last semester that brought us all together, and I'd love to do something like that again, whether it be an event or just like an initiative. So those are some of my plans. Yeah.
How do you plan to improve retention for SGA?
Improving retention, we actually had this discussion at our meeting this past week. I think it's really just going to be making the senators feel more empowered, giving them more responsibilities, and really helping senators initiate those conversations with their chairs and really bringing together the faculty and the senators, and then also making the senators feel comfortable and knowledgeable enough to go and just talk to any student, be able to answer their questions or say, I'm not completely sure, but I would love to help you, and I can go and talk to executive board or talk to somebody who would be able to answer it for you. So.
What else is something that no one may know about you?
I get all old people diseases.
So?
I got kidney stones when I was 5. I have arthritis of the upper back. I have an extra vertebrae. I had a bad hip as a child. Let me think. There's a lot of them. Oh, I had shingles recently. So those are 5 of them. I mean, I could probably have more, but those are the ones on the top of my head. So.
Oh no.
But I think that it's made me a stronger person. So.
Well, that's good. That's good that you've learned from it.
Yeah, she's so young and beautiful, and she just gets all these old person diseases.
You know, what are you gonna do? It happens.
But she's perseveres.
Yes.
Yeah. Chugging on.
Resilient. It's a perfect quality.
Yeah.
All right, well, I would like to thank you guys, Nicole and Kendall, for joining us on our final SGA update, and we hope to see you guys around soon. Thank you.